Hey, Jim here from K2 Concepts. We're shooting a video tonight. Big shout out to Andrew over at Emerald Coatings. He is just, it never ceases to amaze me, the generosity and the contribution that the forum sponsors give to the forum, to you guys. They avail themselves of their most valuable asset, which is their time. They sponsor the forum, they fund it, and then they have giveaways like this. So a big shout out to every single one of our forum sponsors, because the generosity just never ceases to amaze me. But Andrew is just taking it to the next level. He sent us, this is his new line of spray guns that Andrew has over at Emerald Coatings there in Canada. He's really trying to make it a little bit easier on you guys. I know Canada has its own set of circumstances and it's real tough for you guys to bring products in, but Andrew is doing his best to get you guys reasonable, cost-effective products, good products, but at a reasonable cost, because that's really it. The import and everything really affects you guys, and I know it hurts you guys. So a big shout out to Andrew. He's really done a good job. He's trying to affect you guys' bottom line and give you guys a wider choice of products and get them to you, real reasonably. So anyhow, he sent these down. I mean, there's 6 guns and he's going to send 2 more. And after we review them, he wants us to sponsor a giveaway. So, and this is open to everybody on the forum. So you guys are in for a treat. We're probably going to have a giveaway once a week for the next 6 to 8 weeks. So that's really cool. So just to go over briefly, he sent us in a Iwata, or well, this is the company's Mijai. This is a really close copy of maybe a Iwata HPCP, the Eclipse. It's nice. We've already played with it a little bit. Shoots a real fine line. It's probably a 3.5 tip, maybe even a 2.5. I don't know. Problem is I don't read Japanese. So that's pretty cool. He sent us a top feed gun. This the front of this thing reminds, or actually is a real close copy of maybe a Supernova, Iwata Supernova. Lays down a real good fan. We played with a couple of these things before. This is 1/8, so this would be like an activator gun or a primer gun. Lays down a really nice fan, very light. Trigger assembly is a little funky when you take it apart, but once you get used to it, and the same with this, that brush comes apart a little, the airbrush comes apart a little bit differently, but once you get your head wrapped around it, it's no big deal. Then we got a midi gun for you guys that are doing Cerakote. This thing looks wicked. I can't wait to try this thing. So for you guys that are doing Cerakote or even small parts, I know some of you guys favor smaller guns. Now these are side feeds. Side feeds are a little bit different mentality. You're going to have to get used to the weight, but what it does allow you to do is see your fan pattern and what you're doing. So for detail work, I know some people prefer side feeds. Same with airbrushes. There's side feed airbrushes. So you guys are going to get a little bit used to some of this stuff. Here's a paint gun. This one's pretty cool. Not quite sure. We were going over these. I have not played with these 3 yet. One of them is a real low pressure gun, but all of them are really nice quality. I mean, they've got nice back straps to them, little finger grips in here. They have little stands built into them, and so far I'm impressed. It's a nice little line. So anyhow, there's 6, and he's supposed to be sending me a couple of these top feeds and a 1.3, because I told him if this thing if it performs like a Supernova, or at least close, then he's got a winner. So we're going to get a 1.3 and a 1.5 in here. I'm going to shoot some clear, and I'm going to shoot some waterborne paints because they take a little bit bigger tip like a 1.5. So he's sending those 2 down. And again, the giveaway, and he's got even a viscosity test. This thing is, don't worry, you guys aren't going to know how to use it. But it checks the viscosity of your paint for any of you guys that are in production and you're worried about how your paint flows. You want to get some consistency. that's cool little tool. So, hey, that's it. He also sent me a couple of things in here. You know, some advertisement. Spring's coming, so he's got a big motorcycle show over here 9th and 10th at International Center in Ontario or Toronto. So you guys that are up there in Canada, you might want to attend that. And then he has a monthly photo contest where you submit your photos each month on Facebook. He'll display it on his newsletter, show it off on their webpage, and the winner will receive a $50 gift card, which is, that ain't chump change, and an Emerald Coatings t-shirt. Now, I was going to wear an Emerald Coatings t-shirt today, but I left it at home. And I don't know, he sent me a 2X, so evidently I look bigger on camera. Alright, so that's it. Big shout out again to Andrew over at Emerald Coatings. Thank you, sir. You guys join us on the forum. Any of your needs here, k2shoponline.com. You can email me, k2forums@gmail.com. Join us on the forum, k2forums.com. You guys join, contribute. The contest will be on the forum, so the only way you're going to win if you're a member of the forum. You can't win if you're not a member, if you don't join. And we do require at least 10 posts. So get in there, introduce yourself, contribute to the forum, show off some of your projects, what you guys are doing, what you're all about. You know, become part of the community. That's really what we're doing. We're trying to build a big, nice, friendly community for hydro dippers. So that's the purpose of the forum, to exchange all that information to help you guys out. So again, that's it. Hope you guys are having a good day dipping. Look forward to the next giveaway now for our next 6 weeks. So that's a little teaser. We'll talk to you later.